My name's Gavin Morrison and my company's Film Trip. We are a digital production company that has done from iPhone apps through to alternate reality games. So how we actually got into this was with actually the very first CIIF that we received, which was for a project called BioSuite. And that was working with the Sonic Arts Research Centre in Queens, and it was specifically the Music Sensors and Emotions Unit. We ended up creating an interactive horror film which used people's physiology, their heart rate and their level of sweat, to determine different endings, different scores, generative sound effects. We premiered that at South by Southwest, and it was one of only ever a small handful of platinum projects that South by Southwest ever done in its history. Sensum is a mobile emotional response platform for measuring the effectiveness of media anytime, anywhere. With CIIF, what we were doing was building the prototype of this, which was to capture the responses of the audience from sensors, transmit it to a mobile, which then we were able to show back on the dashboard. The target audience of this product would be broadcasters, content producers, advertising, market research. Really what we're trying to do is find out whether the content that you produced is correct for that target demographic. You can run this and see whether they were emotionally engaged, how their physiology responded, but also in the same product to be able to capture their question and answer responses, so you get their conscious response and their physiology response. So CIIF's been very good to us. We've managed to get support from CIIF 3 times for a range of different projects, and it's quite a gamble for people to take a punt on blue sky thinking when it's specifically creative and in digital. It's necessary for us as a country to have something that has that kind of opportunities for small companies and individuals that are trying to push boundaries. So where we think we're heading with Sensum, to become the world's equivalent of Google, but as a physiology Google. We will want to use the concept of Sensum to become the digital skin that sits between you and sensors and all of the data that lives on the internet, and almost becomes a physiology recommendation engine. That's the goal. The roadmap to Rio, where we show the emotional heat maps of the planet at a big sports stadium. And some of these are the sort of strategy where we want to take this. We obviously have to look at where we are today. What we've got is this audience metrics platform, and we have the intention to grow it into becoming a sensor agnostic platform. If we are successful at that, well then I can put it back into the Beat Hotel, which CIIF also funded, and I will make it.